finish to the fight for Zerto, but not nearly enough as Shushu will defend his title here tonight.
All three in favor of the winner, and still the undefeated WBC featherweight champion of the world, Bruce Shushu Carrington.
Toledo versus Cleveland, the battle of the Buckeye State. This is our tale of the tape. And it's for the WBO Lightweight Championship of the World. Both men have never tasted defeat. Abdullah, just 22 years old, the youngest champion in all of boxing. 5'9", 75-inch reach. Albert Bell, 6 feet tall, 3-inch height advantage, and both of them weighing in at the 135-pound weight limit.
Okay, gentlemen, you both received my instructions in the dressing room. You know exactly what I expect. A good, hard, clean championship fight. Obey my commands. Protect yourself at all times. Touch them up. Good luck to both of you.
You grow from every fight, and he's going to grow from this one. I love the fact he's aiming for the body right now. You don't want to aim to the taller target punching up so early. Aim at the midsection, break the taller man in half.
A slip obviously there for Bell, and that'll do it for the first round. Sergio, earlier we talked about fighters who needed to not box and just turn this into a fight. It seems like Mason can't turn this into a fight. He's got to box.
Yeah, because he's worried about the right hand of Bell. Look, he's controlling the young champion just with one hand, just keeping it cocked. Because every time he comes in, the right hand's going right down the pipe. There it is, right there. That's keeping Mason in check.
Body shots, haven't seen a ton of those, and there's the numbers Chris Mannix was referring to.
Mason get out of character sometimes and to get reckless and impatient, and that's where Bell take advantage of it, and he knows where he's going to be at it when he's going to be there.
Good body shot on the inside for Bell, and Mason lands a couple of left hands.
That was one of the better shots that Abdullah Mason has landed all night long. Albert Bell quick to tie him up, but that was a good left hand.
And you can see the crowd jumping up on their feet. They're hanging on every punch from Mason right now.
Mason needed that shot just to change momentum in his favor. The thing about Bell, he does fight upright. He keeps that chin high. He's made a great career doing that. But sooner or later, you're going to get time. You better start bending them knees and start making yourself a smaller target.
We saw against Sam Noakes in his last fight. That was not a knockdown. In his last fight, Mason showed a great gas tank. He can fight all night, and there he just landed a big shot to Bell, who's holding on.
And this is what Mason needs to do. Just touch anything, punch out anything, make it rough.
Uppercut from Bell. The more aggressive Mason is, the more Bell can hurt him.
Punch with your free hand if you're Mason. You have the crowd behind you. You got momentum going in your favor. This is where you attack. This is where you're the younger champion.
No matter how tired you are, in the last round, you usually get a burst of energy, and the energy is coming from Mason. That is a knockdown.
What a burst from Abdullah Mason out of the corner. Look, he knows he's been in control for the first 4 or 5 rounds of this fight, but he also knows he's probably down on the scorecards for the first 5 or 6 rounds.
And now the opening there for the knockout is there. He caught him with a left hook around the guard because Bell was trying to block and look for body shots. It will be there again. Bell keeps that chin high.
And now you know Bell's just going to try and survive the round. Chris Mannix has the challenger up by a point. Another left on the temple, and he goes down. Will they call that a knockdown?
That should be a knockdown, guys.
And they're stopping the fight.
They're stopping it. Oh, my word.
You cannot stop.
You cannot stop it, but guess what? It doesn't matter. Mason was on his way to a big win in his hometown, and still your lightweight champion of the world.
And still the undefeated WBO lightweight champion of the world, Abdullah Mason.
Well, Sergio Mason said it was his dream to fight in a world title match here in Cleveland. It looked like it was going to be a nightmare